Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Rico back at it again. I apologize, my voice is a little hoarse, but it is what it is when you screaming and shouting and you collecting W's left, right, center. Shout out to everybody tuning in. It's unorthodox. I usually go after the game and do my thing, but we are where we are, man. Your boy was at the game. Your boy was at the game. I was yelling and screaming and hooting and hollering and doing all that stuff, man. So we there, man. We there. What's good? What's good? What's good? Shout out to my eye. My eye is getting there. You know what I'm saying? It's still kind of swollen. I'm still if I'm looking like young Forrest Whitaker, holla at your boy. So be it. I'm young Forrest Whitaker. So tuning in. I'm not gonna get a whole lot of people today, so I get it. I'm sure people are gonna start chiming in once you guys become part of the notification gang. So that's what it is, man. So other than that, ladies and gentlemen, the Buffalo Bills are 3-0. The Buffalo Bills are 3-0, and it feels oh so good. Now here's the thing, though. Are we gonna get game of the week next week versus the Patriots? Because 3 undefeated teams going at each other. But you know how the league does. They're gonna talk about they'll talk about the Rams, they'll talk about the Chiefs, they'll talk about the damn Ravens, they'll talk about, the 49ers, maybe, if they should, which we know they shouldn't. Ryan Seaback was good. But what they should be talking about is the Bills. But before I get into the game and my analysis, because I might not be as nice as you think, even though we won the game, I've got some good things to talk about, and I got some things that concern me, right? But first and foremost, I have to give a big, huge shout out to the BF team. Those that came out, we set up shop. We came out early. My man Don, the general, was out there. You know what I'm saying? He had his people from Atlanta. He had his people from all over the place. We had a makeshift, welded together smoker on top of a freaking pickup truck, and briskets were being done, wings were being done. Bro, let me tell you something. Don, if you're watching this, man, salute to you and the wifey, because y'all know how to do it. That's it. That's all. That's part of the BF squad. Like, it's going to be better. It's going to be better next year. We know it's going to be, but when it comes to the food and preparation, top notch. You feel me? Shout out to my guy Kingpin. Shout out to my guy DM3. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy Bobby. Everybody was in the cut. Shout out to my girl Tiff. You know what I'm saying? Tiff was big. Tiff. Yeah, I don't got to explain nothing. You know what it is. I got to give shout out to everybody. Shout out to each and everybody that came from all over the place. I'm talking about Tennessee, Vermont, you know what I'm saying? Jersey, that people that live in friggin' Boston, Massachusetts. Listen, y'all all came out and showed love to the tailgate. So respect to each and every one. I wanted to meet each and every one of y'all, because some of y'all are in this chat as we speak, and I hope I can read some of your comments. But there were some lasting impressions. There's some people I'm definitely going to remember. You don't realize how much, you impact certain other people, man. Because they say, yo, man, I'm from X area and I don't get the coverage that I want from, the team, because I'm in, enemy territory. And all they talk about is the team that they're from. So all they get is this. So shout out to each and every one of y'all that I met, took pictures with, the whole crew. Shout out to everybody. By the way, there's 100 people in this room on a freaking Monday. Are you serious? I didn't think there's going to be that much people, real talk. So that shows how much impact that we got. So VA repping, everybody was repping from everywhere. Florida came through, my guy Keanu, you know what I'm saying, with his pops came through. Yo, listen, man, shout out to everybody. I hate listening to Skins fans. Yo, you might be in Skins territory. You might be in Tennessee. You might be in freaking, like you Duval. You know what I mean? You got to listen to all freaking everything Jaguars. You know what I'm saying? You might be in Jersey where you got to listen to fucking, you got to talk about the Giants and the Jets. You know what I'm saying? Two teams that we took care of business with. You know what I'm saying? So, there's a whole bunch of stuff, but I needed to come out and say thank you to each and every one of y'all that came through and say what up. You know what I'm saying? You guys are probably on the other sides of the damn stadium, but you made your way to the damn tailgate. That BF tailgate was nice. You know what I'm saying? I got to give a shout out to Power 96. They came through. Although it could have been way more lit than it should have been, we're going to make it happen next time, man. So shout out to Power 96.6. Y'all came through. It was legit. Our friends over there, we're going to make it something. We're going to make something cool. Anyway. Now that I got all that shit out the way, you feel me? Let's get into the game, man. The game started off hot. The game started out, defense was on fire. Andy Dalton didn't complete a pass until me and my man DM3 were talking about it. He didn't complete a pass until what? Like well into the second half. Well into the second half. Sorry, he didn't get a first half. He didn't get a first down, excuse me. First down into well into the second half. You know what I'm saying? He finally got a first down. It was like deep, almost halftime. That's craziness, man. That defense was lit. That defense was lit all day. Max Kimani was good. We need Kyle Williams? Nah, man. We got this guy named Vincent Taylor. You guys don't know about Vincent Taylor, but Vincent Taylor is a gem that could really, if they bring him up, because I don't know if they, I haven't checked my phone lately, but if they bring him up, maybe we can make something happen, man. Maybe we can make something happen. So let's get into the shits. Let's get into the shits. So if you were like myself at the game, my man says Grendel says we almost choked. I'm gonna get into that, man. I'm gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? If you were at the game, you saw Josh Allen, you know what I'm saying, as efficient as he can be. You know what I'm saying? He had a quarterback rating of 81. You know what I'm saying? I think he threw for 64 completion, give or take. 64, 63 percentage in completion. Linda, you were there? I was there too, baby. So he was making some completions, man. He was hitting Cole Beasley. My man Cole Beasley had what? 8 receptions. 8 receptions for just under 50 yards. So Cole Beasley was moving the chains. You know what I'm saying? He hit Zay Jones on a beautiful slant pass in between 2 defenders. Beautiful. John Brown was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Dawson Knox came through. The point I'm trying to make is this, man. We were rolling. We were doing what we need to do. We took care of business. We're taking care of recovery of fumbles and turning them into points. We got into the red zone and we scored. That's what we're supposed to do. We're up 14-0. Here's where it becomes interesting because there are those that get upset that we take our foot off the pedal. We take our foot off the pedal. We don't do shit. It's like we don't know what to call. I'm part of that crew that says, why become stagnant? You know what I'm saying? We're up 14-0 and we just try to hold on to the lead. You feel me? Like we try to hold on. And in my opinion, I get it. The other team has to make adjustments. They got to make adjustments. It's a game of chess. Back and forth. Yo, my guy, the ref. Yo, can someone tell me who Emmanuel Browners is? I need to know who Emmanuel Browners is, man. Yo, can y'all find out for me? I need to find that out. That boy, you tried to troll me. You tried it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to it. So of course I want us to be aggressive. Of course we want to put our foot on the neck and keep it going and run the score up like the damn Patriots did against the damn Dolphins or if the Ravens ran it up against the point I'm trying to make is we do it to ourselves where we get lax. We go up 7-0, we're chill. We go 14-0, we're like, all right, we go, we got this. And then Josh Allen does what he does. And this is what kills me. You know what I'm saying? This is what kills me. I love everything about Allen. I love that he's tough as shit. I love that you can't bring him down off of one little tic-tac. Like, you're going to have to earn that sack. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't earn that sack, he's going to make you pay. That's what I love about Allen. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm at the game and I see it for myself, and everybody saw it, when Allen's rolling out and he's hitting people. Like, remember last game? He rolls out, he hits Dawson Knox on a needle, threads a needle, right on the money. Boom! Gets that. First down. Let's go. Right? We got it. You can't do that shit every damn game because you're going to go up against a coach like Bill Belichick that's a damn genius, and he's going to say, okay, when we take away his first read, you know what we got to do? We take away his first read, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get a guy on contain. We're not going to let him bounce outright because he's going to have to stay in the pocket. Do you remember week 16 or was it week 17? Week 16 of last year when we played the Patriots, that was Josh Allen's worst game. Guess what? He's grown, he's matured, but we're going to find out what he's really about in this game. I'm not taking away from what he's done at all because I love everything Allen does. He gives us the opportunities. He gets us chances to win. He gets us out of messes. And he's why we are where we are right now. But he's also very reckless. You can't roll right. Roll right. Defender's on you. You're trying to stiff arm. He's pulling you by your jersey. Throw the Throw the ball out of bounds, my guy. It's third down. Who cares? We're up 14-0. The defense is handling shit. We handling it. Juan Castillo, what's good, my guy? Kathy Barnaby, how are you, my girl? How are you? Rolling to the right all day. He rolls to the right. Even I, as a defender, I'm like, you know what? You want to roll to the right? I'm gonna put somebody on contain, and I'm actually blitz somebody just to keep you from rolling right. You know what I'm saying? But he's too athletic. You can only contain him for so long. My man rolls right, getting yanked on, getting pulled on. Rolls right, throws back across his body. All the defender had to do was sit there and scoop it up. That very play, that very turnover turned everything around. The Bengals went on a 17-0 run. Shout out to the Bengals. They capitalized. They capitalized. And you put them in our zone, and then you let Buddy come in, and Mixon takes it in for a freaking touchdown. Mixon scored 2 touchdowns because of a stupid turnover. That one turnover turned everything around. Now we're down 17-14. Now we sit here like, man, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? But here comes Allen. Allen comes in and bails us out. But here's the thing. Did he bail us out, or did he bail himself out? Self-inflicting wounds, man. You put us in a position, and I know he knows. Because my man, Coach Dable, by the way, he's my favorite coach on the team because he's rocking that BF versus everybody. Y'all see that? BF versus everybody. Buffalo versus everybody. He's rocking that Buffalo versus everybody. That's my favorite coach. Coach Dable, that's my guy. Go, Coach. Coach Dable goes over to him, like, yo, what the fuck were you thinking? What were you thinking? Josh can only do this. Yeah, I know. He's sitting there like, yeah, I effed up. I'm probably going to lose this game. But he's that damn confident that he's like, nah, we ain't losing this shit. We're going to get back to it. And that's the thing that kills me, and I love him at the same time, right? Because you know he's going to get, by the way, bing, 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 bing. We got a donation. I can't slip by that donation. I can't slip by that. My bad. Roland Carter, what's good, my guy? He says, Knox is a beast. Would you bench him for Croft? Ooh, that's a good question. Let me write that down because I was thinking about that. By the way, I started Dawson Knox. Nobody knows about it. See, you got to be a Bills fan to know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Dawson Knox is sitting there because I had Njoku. Njoku's like on IR. So I was like, I gotta figure something out. Tommy Sweeney, Dawson Knox. I'm like, you know what? They're starting to build a chemistry between each other with Knox and Allen. So I was like, let me pick up Dawson Knox. He might give me some. Boom, touchdown. Boom, he does the angry run of the year. I'm calling that as a candidate. But anyway, I'm not getting out. Let me move on. Right? By the way, shout out to all our sponsored members in this bitch right now, right? Kathy Barnaby's in the building. Chris Spencer, what's good? Kenny G, what's happening, man? Cardero Linder, what's good? Kenny G, I mean, Juan Castillo, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I need to say hello to every one of y'all because you know what I mean. You guys make it work. Yuvelo Sikaram was good. I see you, bro. I see you, man. Who got Scott Devereaux's in the building? I gotta say what's up, Max Kimani. I see you, man. Hayden Black. Everybody, yo, listen. Everybody that's here. Ryan Sealback. I see you, man. I see you guys. Shout out to the whole squad. Shout out to everybody. Hippie Little Bang was good. I see you, man. I'm rolling back. I'm rolling all the way back. I had to say what's up to all the sponsored members. If you don't know how to become a sponsored member, all you got to do is click that join button or click that link in the bio and keep it going. By the way, there's only 200 people. Click the like button and click that notification bell. That way you know every time I'm going live. Anyway, back to it. So we do that to ourselves when he puts up a turnover and we're sitting there like deflated. The whole stadium was deflated. We're deflated. We're like, man, we're up 14-0 against an 0-2 team that has no Cordy Glenn. You feel me? That doesn't have a freaking AJ Green. What are we doing messing around? We're playing games, man. Stop playing games. Because you play games, you win nasty awards, man. I'm telling you. That's what's going to happen. And we almost got ourselves a nasty award for bullshitter of the year. We're bullshitting with teams, man. And you think we're going to bring that performance against the New England Patriots? Are you kidding me? Nah, y'all tripping. That can't happen. Hayden Black, how do you feel about Zay Jones' role? Let me write Zay Jones. That's a good question. I'm gonna write my shit about Zay Jones too, right? So I'm just saying, man, there's things that Allen does that I love so much, but then he does these little bonehead moves from last year. We need to leave Josh Allen from last year alone. You're the bearded Allen now. You got the beard now. Like let's leave that shit alone, man. A new year, we need to buckle up and smarten up. Because that type of shit, you go against a Belichick defense with a quarterback like Tom Brady, we're not winning anything. We're not winning anything. We're not going to win this game if that's the way we're going to come out. Luckily, our defense came in and shut it down and said, that's it, it's over. Trey White with 2 picks. Trey White with 2 picks. Let me tell you something. That's someone that everyone knows is a great player. Everyone on the team knows he's a great player. Everyone knows he's a good player. And they know who he is. But I feel he doesn't get as much love. And you know who that is? Take a guess what I'm going to say. Type it in right now. On the defense. Type it in. Type it in. Who do you think I'm talking about? Who do you think I'm talking about? Harrison Phillips. I see Harrison Phillips. Levi Wallace. Trey. Levi Wallace. Poyer. Let me tell you something. Micah Hyde. Micah Hyde was... He's valuable. That boy he's a general in that like I loved Jordan Poyer. Love Jordan Poyer, love everything about Jordan Poyer. Jordan Poyer is aggressive, he gets in the dirt, he gets all that stuff. But Micah Hyde, man, that boy's solid, man. He's a jackknife. They called it when Whaley brought him in. He's the jack of all trades. He does it all. He does everything. Tackles, interceptions, punt returns, like general on the field. Let me tell you, one play in particular, and I saw it. I'm sitting there, what's happening? Something's not right. When players go move over. But he wasn't just like move over and went back to his business. He says, move over, bring your black ass to this side. Finally, Kevin Johnson brings his ass to that side at the end of it, and it was a called blitz, and he made the blitz and he got the tackle. You know why? And it was on a crucial play on top of that. That's because of Micah Hyde. Shit, man. That boy is nice. We have one of the best. Bing, 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 bing. We got a new member. And my guy, Scott Blakely, was good. Scott, welcome to the damn sponsor family. What's happening, my G? Welcome. I get excited when new people become members. I do. And by the way, I took a physical poll. I said, yo, y'all fuck with me saying bing, bing, bing? Or should I cut it out? They're like, what? Man, I mess with that, man. Yo, keep doing that bing, bing, bing. That's how we know what's really good. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my guy, Scott Blakely. Welcome to the team. Let's go. So now let me get back to it. So when you see things like that, it's like, man, what a special individual he is, because he makes the difference on the team. Quarterbacking everything in the background, man. Like, man, we got a special guy. And I like Levi Wallace. Levi Wallace is a special player too. I love this damn defense. I love this defense. I love it. You know what I'm saying? But we need to just be more polished on the offensive side. But I feel like we're not getting enough pressure. And I feel like we're returning to what we used to say last year. We're not getting enough pressure. And I'm gonna keep it a buck, because right now I know that my guy, first round pick Ed Oliver's busting his ass. He's busting his ass doing the right thing, and he's amazing. He is. By the way, shout out to my guy Matt Livingston with a donation. He says, cut Yeldon, bring up Duke and Vincent Taylor. Also have Isaiah McKenzie catch passes out of the backfield. Let me touch on that. So I'm gonna talk on Vinny Taylor. I'm gonna talk also on McKenzie, because McKenzie, I'm gonna touch on that. I will touch on that and cut Yeldon. You want to talk about Yeldon, and I'm gonna bring something up with Yeldon. Okay, and thank you for that. And Matt Livingston, I'm gonna get on that. By the way, Freddie FTW says Josh has a skill to be good, but has to stop the mistakes. 1,000%. 1,000%. I love the defense, but that offense needs to polish himself, and it's Allen. And the thing is, he knows his mistakes. He knows it. It's one thing if a guy didn't know the mistakes he's making. He's like, well, what? I thought I made the right thing. I thought I did the right thing. No, you didn't. You dummy. You didn't. But Josh knows. He's like, the minute he was rolling and he threw it, he's like, he knew. You know what I'm saying? And the whole momentum of the game stopped right there. The crowd was hype, and then we went like this. And we're like, oh, no, this is not good. We don't want this. Especially home opener, first game against the Bengals. And you know the Bengals were hungry. They needed to do something. At 0-2 in the AFC North, you need to do something. But you come to Buffalo, you better come prepared. That 14-point hole was too much for them. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will say this. I see you, Juan Castillo. I see you. I'm going to talk about it. Phillips. It sucks to say it because I might as well bring it up. So if you guys don't know, Harrison Phillips, unfortunately, freaking tore ACL. And after having a freaking strong year, I know it's been only 3 games, but he was having a strong freaking year, man. Graded extremely high on PFF, doing extremely well. And then he tears the damn ACL. That hurts because coach was talking about like, yo, he may not be like starter, but he gets rotational duties. He gets in there and he's a contributor. And then when we lose a guy that valuable to our team, it hurts because now rotation hurts. You have a guy that was he's busting his ass in his 3rd year, trying to make something happen, and then this happened. Unfortunate, man. That sucks because he was really coming into his own. Really coming into his own. But guess what? That means that Oliver, you have more time on the field. That means that Oliver, you got to get on that damn horse. Get on that horse, man. Jerry Hughes, get on that horse. We need more pressure coming from our guys. That's just my opinion. I could be completely wrong, and the statistics tell me that we're getting after that quarterback, but I don't see it. I need something, man. Trent Murphy, Shaq Lawson had a decent game. Trent Murphy, where you at? Jerry Hughes, come on, man. We need you to get there, man. I was hearing the Dolphin fan chirp in my ear about Jerry Hughes being overrated. Overrated. He's like, man, he's overrated. Why y'all give him so much love, man? Too much love. The last time he had a great year was back when he had this double 10 sack seasons. What has he done since? You know what I'm saying? He fails to remember that he's a good run defender. But when it comes to getting after the quarterback, it's tough because you want Jerry Hughes to get after the quarterback. But golly, man, that kills me. Bing, 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 bing. Matt Livingston is part of the family. Was good, Matt Livingston. I like that. Listen, Matt Livingston, thank you very much for joining. Welcome to the team. You're not gonna be disappointed. I will see you every time that you mention and make a comment. I like that. So I want to read some of your questions. Let me just get my points across and we'll go from there. Okay. So Josh Allen, we know what Josh Allen is. He's our leader. He's the one that's going to get us where we need to be. Period, point blank. That's it. That's all. I still have love for Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Let me get in the mic a little bit. Sorry for my voice. My voice is kind of messed up a little bit. I still have love for Josh Allen, but he's got to cut that out. He's got to cut that crap out. We can't have that because the teams that are super good, our schedule gets tougher later on. We gotta eliminate that stuff, man. We gotta polish ourselves so we get ready for the tougher teams when we play the Dallas Cowboys, when we play the freaking Eagles. You know what I'm saying? When we play the freaking Browns. The Browns are okay, but you know that they're gonna come with it every time. They got a damn good quarterback and a damn good freaking receiver and a damn good running back. By the way, shout out to my guy Len Brown. Josh Allen convert on them same pass that he get intercepted on. It's like he consistently getting picked off. He rolls to the right. He has this thing where he loves to roll to the right. And he did that in college back in Wyoming. Roll to the right and do what you got to do. And then he goes from there. And then he just wings it and just tries to make things happen. The thing is, he likes to make plays. He wants to make plays. You know what I'm saying? He wants to move the sticks. But he's got to learn that it's a long game. It's a long season. You know what I'm saying? Just take the play. Take what's given to you and go from there, man. You can't make bonehead decisions like that. And he knows what it is. By the way, bing, 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 bing to my new member, Carmen Pagano. Carmen, what's good? What's happening? Welcome. Listen, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I got to meet a whole lot of people. We added more subscribers to the squad. And not only that, we got bigger. We got better in terms of a brand. You know what I'm saying? Because people didn't even know about it. They're like, yo, who are you guys? Like, what's this about? Because they see the love. They see who people come through and say, what's up? Whatever, what's going on? What? BF. It's cool. At the end of the day, it's all fam, right? We're all there for one team. But people are like, yo, what's going on over there? What's happening? And they see this, like, what is this? I'm like, man, it goes to show you that a lot of people know who we are, but a lot of people don't know who the hell we are. So because of y'all, you know what I'm saying, people are coming. So I appreciate when we get more members come through because it just shows that, you know what I mean, we got Bills fans all over the place that don't even know about us. So we can get this thing to who knows how many. But anyways, I digress. Let's get back into the stuff that we really need to talk about. So Andy Dalton, because I tend to talk about our team more often, but I don't talk about the other team. Andy Dalton is a good quarterback. And a lot of people are like, oh, I'm kind of scared of Andy Dalton. And, we should give him a standing ovation. Standing ovation for what? He did his job way back then when he got us into the playoffs. Thank you very much. Here's thousands of dollars to your charity. We're good. We're even now. You know what I'm saying? Back to schedule program. Back to the schedule program. But anyway, that we took them light, but we took them too lightly where we almost lost. Because Andy Dalton could have easily came back and made some plays, and now we're holding our dick in our hand. Like, what the fuck just happened? Pardon my language. I apologize. But what just happened? Can you catch what I'm saying? So we take these. We can't be doing this, man. We are 3-0. I appreciate it, but we cannot bring what we did against the Cincinnati Bengals to New England. We all know what's going to happen with that. Everybody's going to be hyped for that game. I will say this, though. My guy DM3 was talking to me. My guy DM3 was talking to Shaq Lawson. And Shaq, he's like, man, what's going on? We need more pressure. We need more this. We need more that. And he's like, don't worry about it. We got some things cooked up. We got some things being cooked up. So what that tells me is they got a whole game plan. This is my opinion. Okay? This is my opinion. My opinion is this. We went vanilla with the Bengals, just to kind of get over the hump and get the W. And then we're going to open it up for the Patriots. It makes sense early in the season. And then once we get to the Patriots game, we open things up. Now we get rolling. I'm telling you guys, I'm not crazy. When I say 6-0, we can definitely go 6-0. This is going to be our biggest challenge right now. We're 3-0. We're 3-0. Let's show the people your new mouth. Okay, have a good night. You're going. Okay, see ya. Okay, say, hey, one more thing. Say, go Bills.
Go Bills.
We're 3-0. Say, we're 3-0.
We're 3-0.
Say it again. So 3-0.
We're 3-0.
Oh, you did it. You have no teeth in you, Sylvie. We do it. Okay. Good night. Love you, baby girl. So, you guys catch 3-0, my girl. She knows what's up. So, go Buffalo Bills. That's my girl. Listen, you get the whole girl. The girls they know the drill. When they hear Daddy's voice like that, they're like, Daddy did it wasn't Daddy did the Bills lose. No. There's a new era. Daddy did the Bills win. Yes, baby girl, the Bills won. 3-0, bitch. I didn't say that part, but you know what it is. You guys know what it is. Rico, make her say the bing, bing, bing. Oh, I should. Next, I think one of them is coming down. I'm going to make her say it. The other one's going to come down and say it. But anyway, so long story short, you can't because you – come here. Come here. You can't show. Bring that little shirt. Bring that shirt, the black one. Yeah. Bring that over. Yes. This one's my little exhibitionist. She's always butt ass. Say bing, 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 bing. You're not gonna say it? Okay, say it. You gotta go because I don't want people to see you. Get going. Now, baby girl. Anyway, back to the schedule program. Okay, so at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. We just can't bring the bullshit. We got to bring it at all times and bring it hard because New England is not going to let it happen. And you know what really pisses me off? When Tom Brady gets on his phone and says, we beat whoever the hell they beat last game, the Jets, and we're 3-0. Who do we got next, Dad? Buffalo. Oh, man, that makes me mad. That makes me upset. It makes me want to get my girls to say, we're going to make a video. We're going to go counter that shit against Tom Brady and his bitch ass. But anyway. Rico should have slipped to the 20. Yeah, she'll get it. She'll do it next time. She gets all like that. But Brady and his business, man, we got to take care of business next week. So here's the deal. I want to take some of the comments that some of y'all were saying because you guys made some valid things to say. So I just wrote it down. My little one should flip the page. Okay, so Jay Croft. Excuse me. Dawson Knox, hell of a game. Sweeney, reliable tight end. You know what I'm saying? And now we have Croft coming back. What do we do with this scenario? Is this a bad thing? Is this a good thing? This is a hell of a good thing because Croft is he's your tight end that in the red zone, he's money. He's a big body, big frame. You can look for him, and he's athletic enough to move around and stuff. But what's really good in this is that now they're going to bring Croft along. They're going to bring him along. I don't expect him to jump right into starting gate and just you be the starter and get going. They're going to bring him along. So Dawson Knox is coming along great with our quarterback. So we have to figure out how we're just going to divvy up the time. You know what I'm saying? But Dawson Knox has earned his way onto this freaking team. He's earned his way to stay as a player that gets enough reps. But I mean, when you have a catch, let me tell you something, man. Dawson Knox, we were deflated as a fan base. We're down 17-14. You know what I'm saying? The Bengals now feel good. Like, yo, we're going to steal this one on the road, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Josh Allen's like, yeah, we got to get this going. Comes in, hits Dawson Knox on a corner. Dawson Knox grabs the ball. He's running down the field, right? So what do tight ends typically do, right? Tight ends, you know what I mean? The average tight end will kind of lower shoulder, you know what I'm saying? Or kind of try to do a stiff arm like, you know what I mean, Jason Witten and call it a day. Dawson Knox that's a man stiff arm. He went and leaned into that and just shoved his ass. Not only that, then he dropped the shoulder and ran over some other cat. Yo, you have no idea how lovely that was to watch live as it went down. That play alone got everybody hyped again. And we capitalized. We took care of business. Lovely. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, who's that? Palumbo 06. Shout out to Palumbo 06 with a donation. That Knox is a beast mode. Listen, Kyle Brandt, I know he saw that. Kyle Brandt, that's going to be play of the year out of all the things that Kyle Brandt has this thing where he goes angry run. That's an angry run. Not only did he give you the stiffy, but he gave you the shoulder at the same time. Yo, Dawson Knox, man, respect to you because that play alone got your whole bunch of fans now, boy. Everybody's talking about Dawson Knox. I bet you those jersey sales skyrocket just a little bit in Buffalo. That's an angry run, boy. I'll tell you that right now. So now people are talking about what do we call him? A lot of names like who? Chris Spencer says Fort Knox is right. We gotta get him. We gotta get him a Fort Knox. Call him the Fort Knox and go from there. But anyway, Knox just went beast mode. Like that was nasty. And when you see it in the stadium live, you're like, oh shit, that was a good play. Then you look at the Jumbotron and you're like, ooh, that was nasty. Nasty. And then when you look online and you see it slow-mo, even better. You feel me? So, and not only that, when you get up and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, boy. You nobody can tell you shit. Nobody can tell you shit. So shout out to my guy Dawson Knox, man. Carmen Pagano says Knox said that on the last special teams play, he got blown up and was pissed. Oh, that's even better. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh yeah, you gonna blow me up? Let me catch his ball. Let me catch his ball. You gonna get it. Poor DB. You know who I felt bad for? The second guy that thought he had something. You know what I mean? After the stiff arm, he's like, oh, I'm gonna get him. And then the way his body got crunched into the turf. That's nasty. Yo, go sit your ass down. Coach, sub me off. I'm done. I can't be getting punked off like that. That's exactly what happened. Carmen says that's why he took it out on the Cincy DBs. Oh, he sure did. Dave Allen, bing, 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 bing with a big donation. What's good, my guy, Dave Allen? Awesome job as always, Rico. We need to have a perfect game next week and win the takeover battle. Yes, we do. Now, speaking of perfect game, let's go to the run game. Frank Gore was actually very promising. He looked good. 35-year-old, 14 touchdown, and a nice catch in the corner. Hold on, do we get a new member? Oh, we got a new member. Guess what happens? Bing, 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 bing. We got a new member. Who is it? It's Ken Minkar. Is it Mincer? Ken Mincer? I'm going to say it's Ken Mincer. Welcome to the squad. Ken Mincer was good. Cardero Linder says School of Hard Knocks teacher. Ooh. Can we call him D Knox? We got to do something with D Knox. D Knox or something like that. Yeah, we'll try to. I'll get together with the design team. We'll make something happen. Yo, welcome, Ken. You part of the best freaking Buffalo Bills. Freaking what people call us a group page or a fan page, whatever y'all want to call it. Welcome to the best there is. That's out there. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be sorry about that. So welcome to the squad, my G. Yo, look at the fan, man. Everybody's welcoming you to the squad, man. That's the family right there. By the way, there's 250 people watching right now. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. It's a Monday night. Usually you guys be watching the Monday night game. What time is it? It's 8:05. It hasn't started yet, so we good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep you too long, but if you want me to keep going, I will keep going because I got a few things to talk about. So now that we got the Devin Knox thing out of the way, because that was on my heart, that was on my spirit. I needed to talk about that because you can't have that dismissed and not talked about, right? So Dawson Knox, shout out to you, my guy. Fort Knox, D Knox. I don't know. We're gonna make something up. We're gonna figure something out. But I'm gonna keep rolling. Let's go. So let's talk about the run game now. We have to talk about the run game because watching. I don't even know where to begin because I like what the O-line was doing, but watching Frank Gore run was nice because you saw what the offensive coordinator was doing in Brian Dable. You know he doesn't have the speed to go outside, so you're not going to give him these outside runs. So you're going to keep him inside. A lot of trap plays. Excuse me, not a lot of trap plays. There's a couple trap plays, but a lot of ISOs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of two gaps, like right into the A and the B gaps, you know what I'm saying? Or the 2 holes or 4 holes, whatever you want to call it, offense or defense. You know what I'm saying? Keep it between the tackles. That's what he does best. His vision is still nice. He can still see things. 76 yards for a 35-year-old. And he could have kept going. You know what I'm saying? But I have to say it, we missed something. I felt like we were missing something. Whether it be, and I dare I say it, LaShawn McCoy, whether it be, you know what I'm saying, a Devin Singletary, someone that can take it outside, that gives us that extra little bit, because the defense started to tee on to see, okay, well, they're not going to run it outside on us, so we're going to just stack the box a little bit and try to take away that run. And they did a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But we need that Devin Singletary, man. We need Devin Singletary. We do, because he gives us that extra little bit. I thought that TJ Yeldon was going to give it to us. This game told me he's just an average Joe. And I hate to say it. I really do. Because I was like, you know what? This is his opportunity to show, like, you know what? I can do this. I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Put me in the game. I can run the ball. I can give you the speed that you want. But we lack that. So I hope Devin Singletary comes back. I really do. Because here's what ended up happening. And I'm going to tell you right now. And people may say, oh, Rico, you know what the hell you're talking about. I do. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have that speed RB to go the off tackle, to do the sweeps, what do? We gave Isaiah McKenzie the ball. Isaiah McKenzie had 3 jet sweep carries. And I'm going to make sure that I have it down pat. Not only that, we even had to give the ball to Dawson Knox on a sweep, on a jet sweep. Okay? So let me go. Look at Isaiah McKenzie, 3 carries. Dawson Knox, 1 carry. John Brown, 1 carry. What does that tell you? Think about it. Don't play dumb. What does that tell you? It tells you that we lack the speed. Why did you? I got to say it. Can I say it? Can I say it? You good with us? Are you good? Why would you get rid of Marcus Murphy? Marcus Murphy would have been perfect for this game. I would have kept Marcus Murphy over Yeldon. I'm serious, man. Because that dynamic of this offense was missing last game. There was a lot of things that we could have taken care of and really spread the defense out, but we didn't have the speed in the RB room. So we really got it. I hope we have Devin Singletary coming back next week, because if we don't, it's gonna be the same old shit. I know people are like, yo, man, get off that whole Marcus Murphy business. No, I can't, because we don't have LaShawn McCoy anymore. Sorry, we don't have that speed. We don't have that quickness. You know what I'm saying? We have Frank Gore doing this thing. Hold on. Did I miss something? I went on a little tirade and I must have missed something. Did I miss something? No, we good. So I apologize, but we need more of that. Or what's going to end up happening is we got to do a little more screens. We got to do more wide receiver screens. We got to do more jet sweeps. I'm not a fan of jet sweep. I hate the jet sweep. I don't know why. I just do. It works, but it just doesn't do it for me. You know what I'm saying? So when you get rid of your speed guys and expect to go between the tackles, you know what I'm saying? I know we got Mitch Morse. I know we're upgraded at the interior line with Spain, and we got Feliciano. We got dogs on that line. Then Feliciano went down. Spencer Long comes in. You know what I'm saying? So it changes the dynamic. And I was really looking forward to seeing if Yeldon was going to do something, and Yeldon didn't. And it was disappointing, man. It really was disappointing. So come this game, I really hope Devin Singletary is ready to go. He's healthy. He's 1,000%. And we have that dynamic because he's got the vision. He's got the quickness. He doesn't have that long speed, but we've seen it. He's averaging, 10 yards of freaking carry right now? Something stupid like that. So you know he's got enough that he can get the chunk yards. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really hoping for that, because if we don't, we're going to suffer again. We're going to suffer again in the run game, and Belichick is going to just he's gonna tee on it. You know what I'm saying? And we're going up against a damn good defense. We're going up against good defense, man. Gilmore on that team. Gilmore's playing like a damn Pro Bowler. He is. There's no fact. That's just the facts. Let's forget about the hate on Gilmore. That's just what it is. Matt Livingston says Isaiah McKenzie on a screen pass. He's the human joystick. I'm not disagreeing with you. But people are gonna tee on that. Oh shit, Isaiah McKenzie's in the game. Like think about it. Oh, okay. So we got Frank Gore in the backfield. Isaiah McKenzie's on the field right now, and Cole Beasley is not on the field. Okay, I see what's happening right now. Get ready for the jet sweep, y'all. Get ready for the jet sweep. So we need to be unpredictable with the personnel that we put on the team, on the field, and that's what it comes down to. Scott Blakely says there will be a significant change in our game plan next week. Showed a little for the Patriots first week. I'm not disagreeing with that. I think, and I said it earlier, I think we went a little vanilla for the Bengals. We did the basic shit that we normally need to do to take care of a lesser team, but I really hope that we really come out with it. I really hope we will come out with it, and I have a feeling that we will. So, just like that, you know what I'm saying? It could change the whole landscape of the AFC East. I'm telling you right now. 3-0 Bills, 3-0 Patriots. We're going to see what scale. Are we a pretending team, or are we for real? Think about it. We beat the Jets, we beat the Giants, and we beat the Bengals. The Jets are 0-3. The Giants are 1-2. And the Bengals are 0-3. So are we really supposed to be like, woo, we're the best? Are we? I mean, 3-0 is nice. 3-0 is nice. But I'm just saying, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it all the way real. We played some teams that are gonna be at the bottom of the damn league. So we need to capitalize. We're now going up against a real team. We're going up against a real team, a Pro Bowl, Hall of Fame, GOAT of a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, Hall of Fame coach. You know what I'm saying? In Bill Belichick. So we got to bring it. They're going to bring it. We've got to bring it. Edelman's playing. You know what I'm saying? They got Lockett. Is it Lockett? Or Philip Dorsett, excuse me. And then they got a plethora of little players here and there. Your James Whites and your Buckner. What's that? The white boy running back. Sonny Michel. So they got some players. Defensively, they got some players too. Chase Winovich is on there. I don't know how often he's playing, but y'all catch my drift. Media discredits our 3-0 based on the strength of our opponent, but praise the Pats. Both of us faced no-win teams. There's no doubt about it. But you want to know the difference is they put up the points to at least show that we took care of the teams, right? We barely got out of the Jets game, but that's self-inflicting. We did it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? With the turnovers and the pick six, and that it just happens. The Giants, we took care of the Giants. And then the Bengals, we almost gave that shit away again. So, like, if you really think about it, yes, we face teams that are winless, but one team took care of business, and we, you know what I'm saying, we showed dominance, and then we falter. Am I lying? Because I'm not. I'm gonna pump y'all up. You know what I'm saying, and give you guys a Burkhead. I said Bunkhead. Burkhead. Thank you very much, Topper. You know what I'm saying? So I will speak facts and saying, like, you know what I mean? We're great. We love our team. We got some talent. We're going to do great. But I got to also keep it real because I got to keep myself real and not drink the damn Kool-Aid all day. Like, yeah, we're awesome. We're good with that. You know what I'm saying? I knew that we could go. We have the potential of going 6-0. We needed to beat the first three teams, which we did. I'm looking like a fucking G right now. You know what I mean? But it's one of those situations where we gotta really take care of business. You know what I'm saying? It's a different team in New England. But they got some guys, right? They've got that rookie and N'Keal Harry from Toronto representing. He's Canadian. Let's go. So, Harry, I don't know how often he's playing, but he's probably going to get on the field a lot. Edelman's on the field. You know what I'm saying? Philip Dorsett, he's got some speed. And you know how that offense works. You know what I'm saying? Dink, dunk, and do all that bullshit and swing pass here and all that shit. That's what they do. We're ready for it. You know what I'm saying? But we can't sit here and say that whatever we did in the first three games is going to work against the Patriots. Nah, it's not going to do that. It's not going to work. But anyway, Harry's on IR. Okay, well, then there's that. So I'm not going to touch too much on it. My man Grandy says Foster. What about Foster? Right now, Foster gets on the field here and there. He's not like a mainstay on the offense. He's not a mainstay. It's Cole Beasley, John Brown, Zay Jones. And then we rotate in the tight ends. So Foster gets in here and there, but not crazy amount. Like even Zay Jones not getting that much, right? Speaking of Zay Jones, somebody wanted to ask, how do I feel about Zay Jones' role on the team? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I see what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? When we need our third downs, we manage our yardage, right? That's why Josh is throwing 64, 65%. He's making the smart reads and taking what's given to him. You know what I'm saying? You have a guy that can be covered in Cole Beasley, X Factor. I said it. John Brown is just Mr. Reliable. You can rely on that man. You know what I'm saying? That whip route, that out route, he's there. He's got it. And then Zay Jones is just a jack of all trades, man. Great run blocker. He's a very good run blocker. Gets downfield, and he opens up holes for us. Excellent job. You know what I'm saying? And he knows the offense. His second year in the offense. So, like, he knows his role. Nothing best when a guy knows their role, and they know their role, and they stick to it. Stick to your role. When you know your role, you know ain't no nothing. You do what you're supposed to do. You do your job. It's when you don't know your role, and you're like, yo, I should be on this field. I should be doing this. I should be doing that. Yo, give me the ball. You know what I mean? You're a Keyshawn Johnson type of mentality. You know what I'm saying? But we don't have that. That's the beautiful thing about this offense. That's the beautiful thing about this team. We have guys that really just want to be here and want to play out. Zay only has like 3 or 4 targets. He better catch them shits. You damn right. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't get many targets, but when he does, he catches them, makes them count. And he knows his role. That's the difference, man. Nothing best when you know your role, you know how to help the team, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? So, O-line, we're a little beat up. What do you call Feliciano's down. I haven't read too much. He's hurt, so Spencer Long jumps in, or is Cody Ford. So we're going to find out who's going to – because I saw Spencer Long warming up on the sideline. So I think it was Spencer Long or Cody Ford. I think Cody Ford went in. But that being said, we got a line, man. I think this is the best line in my opinion. Well, it was because Feliciano really proved himself, but this is the second best line you got to put together. Ford has to go in. You got to keep Nseke at right tackle. Keep Nseke at right tackle. Put Ford at guard. Let's roll. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Mauler on Mauler. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So we got to really take care of business. So the stat line for the game: Josh Allen, 23 for 36, 243 yards. I'm waiting for that 300-yard game, man. And maybe that 300-yard game comes next week. That 300-yard game probably comes next week. And then we can really get it rolling. We're home. That's the big thing. We are home. Let's take care of home turf. You know what I'm saying? Defend our dirt. Let's take care of the home turf. Let's defend it. Let's do what we got to do. Because too often, where the Patriots come in and we battle hard. We battle hard and we stick to them. We do this, and then one little mistake, and they capitalize, and then we're left trying to play catch up. I really hope that we get out to a strong start. And I think the X factor in all of this is going to be Andre Roberts. I'm going to call it right now. I was hoping for Andre Roberts, and he was hungry for it. Andre Roberts, I think, could be the very big difference in next week's game on punt returns. If we can get some, and it doesn't even have to be a touchdown, just field position. If he can get us into their territory, you know what I'm saying, we can move the rock. We will move the rock, and we will get in the end zone. You know what I'm saying? Hashka will do his thing. Josh Allen will lead us to the squad, but special teams, we've got to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Bjorquez, you know what I'm saying? You're doing all right, but we got to take care of it. Am I lying, man? Am I telling the truth? Because that we're going to need all phases in this game. Special teams, offense, and defense. You know what I'm saying? And great coaching. It's going to be a game of chess. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be Dable versus Belichick. You know what I'm saying? What is Dable going to do? Belichick's going to be wondering, what's he up to? What's he got up his sleeve? Right? Dable kind of knows the defense, kind of knows what Belichick likes to do. So hopefully he can pick it apart and do what he's got to do and get Josh Allen's head in the game and make it happen. I'm telling you right now, we got a quarterback's coach. We got an OC. We have the guys in place. Let's capitalize and get these things going, man. Let's really do it. Top Shata, I see you, my guy. If the Bills are for real, you want to make it to the final 4 teams in the playoffs. Our passing defense needs to be top 3. Our defense is legit. Our defense is a top defense. As long as we're a top defense, you know what I mean? Bend, don't break. Not giving up, big yardage to these running backs. I think the only 100-yard runner did what's his face have on the Jets? Did Bell have 100 yards on us? I'm not sure if he did or not. He had all-purpose yards, but I don't think he had 100 yards rushing. Right? Saquon Barkley is the only one that I think I had 100 yards rushing on us. So we just got to make sure that we handle business. Right? Stop the run. Like we normally do, get what's his face off his block, and Ed Oliver needs to just he needs to come. This is your coming out party against Tom Brady. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. You get after Tom Brady, get him frustrated, get him fucking pouting to the refs and all that stuff. Let's get after his ass. You don't got to tell Jerry Hughes to get ready. You don't. You won't have to tell Jerry Hughes to get ready. You don't got to tell Trey White to get ready. You don't got to tell Micah Hyde to get ready. You don't got to tell Jordan Poyer to get ready. Boys are going to be ready for that shit. Lorenzo Alexander, he's going to be ready for that shit. So we just got to make sure we take care of business. Call the right plays, and we got to go. We got to do it, right? So Vincent Taylor, we picked him up off the practice squad from the Dolphins. Apparently, and I don't know too much about him, but apparently boy can play. He's nice. You know what I'm saying? And he's a young talent, but he's a stuffer. He's not one of those guys that can get after you, and he's just a big boy that can stuff the run, and he's got a bit of pass rush moves. But that is not we don't downgrade too much. I think he's gonna excel in this defense based on the talent that I've heard him have. So he should be able to fare well in this defense. I know some people are asking for Duke Williams. What about Duke Williams? What's going on with Duke Williams? Duke Williams is where Duke Williams is Duke Williams is. Two things are going to happen. I've said it. Either an unfortunate injury happens to a guy on offense, like something happens where one guy goes down and that's what it is, and he has to go up there, or somebody else picks him up and says, you know what, we need a big-time receiver. I'm picking Duke Williams up off the Bills roster. So we'll see. But if somebody really wanted him, they would have grabbed his ass when he got cut, and then we brought him back. Just saying, right? Cardinal Linder says, should we go after Jalen Ramsey? Nah, I think we good. I mean, you can't go wrong with talent, but he's still on his rookie deal, and he's one of the best in the game. So we better be ready to pay. We better be ready to pay two cats, right? And Trey White, because Trey White's deal is going to come up very short in the next couple of years, and then we're gonna have Jalen Ramsey on top of that. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna go after him. But stranger things have happened, so you just never know, right? So, but that being said, I can't really see it. I can't really see it happening. I can't see us going after Ramsey, especially with the antics that are going on right now, and what we have in our locker room is good. We like what we have in our locker room. The guys fit well. It's a good fit. We have the best safety tandem in the game, if not the top 3 best safety tandem in the game. And our corners are legit. Trey White is nice. You know what I'm saying? He's bordering. He's very good. You know what I'm saying? More consistent games like he had yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And supporting a little bit in the run game a little bit more than he normally does. He could be a Pro Bowler. And we all know that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really ready to touch Ramsey. Although he would be a nice addition to the squad, I'm not ready to touch him. Ken Minster says, can't have drops against Josh's pass to Sweeney should have been, oh, man. Let me tell you something, man. Josh made plays. Like I said, Josh does these things where he's like, man, don't do it. Oh, shit, that's a good play. That's Josh for you, right? And Josh threw off his back foot. I don't know what it was, but he threw off his back foot. Sweeney's there in the corner of the end zone. Was it Sweeney or Dawson? I can't remember which one it was. I was so far away. You know what I'm saying? And it was good timing, but if he just came to the ball, that's it. It's over. And I can't let this go. Because although I was kind of giving a hard time to Josh Allen for that poo-poo play that he threw that interception, there were plays that Dawson Knox and Sweeney should have made and should have caught that would have changed the outcome of the game and changed the flow of the game, right? But drops happen. Yeah, it was Sweeney. I apologize. It was Sweeney. And drops happen. Right? But if they catch that, momentum changes, the outcome of the game changes, and maybe we're looking at a different score, much higher than what it was. So I'm encouraged by that from Josh Allen, but it's what stands out and what still is in my mind is a bad throw like that because he's gonna do it. But he makes up. He gives you more good than bad. And this is what I appreciate about him this year. More good than bad, and I'll take that every single time. I really will. So somebody mentioned about cutting Yeldon. I'm not about cutting Yeldon per se, but I'm disappointed that we didn't keep Marcus Murphy, especially because we got rid of LaShawn McCoy. You know what I'm saying? So it would have been nice to have speed on that line. I'm just saying. Kenny G says, yo, Rico, if y'all boys make a D Knox hoodie or t-shirt, I'm definitely copping. I already got my Air Allen hoodie. So D Knox, huh? So Dawson Knox is the next one. Let me talk to the design team. We'll try to design something. Yo, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. If y'all got any good ideas that we can make it to a t-shirt, yo, credit will go to you straight up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we rep the people, man. It's Buffalo versus everybody. We rep the people. So y'all got good ideas, man. Yo, shoot them our way. We'll put something together. And if it flops, it flops. But if it goes hard, it goes hard, man. And everybody's rocking your design. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, hit us up, man. Let me know. My only knock on Allen is missing the long ball. Oh man. You know what? There's a debate in our group chat about touch and accuracy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my man Allen is accurate. He's accurate. We've seen it. We've seen him make these throws. You're like, ooh, shit, he fit that in there. Good shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's working on his touch pass. But that long ball, you know he wants to air it out badly. But we're just missing too hard. I don't know what it is. It's just maybe just take it off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just watch it, because once we get dialed in with that long ball, it's gonna be a tough. It's gonna be tough to defend the Bills, because we know we have our intermediate with Cole Beasley. You know what I'm saying? With Sweeney, with Knox and Zay Jones. We know we have that, and we can go long with Foster or John Brown. But we're just not hitting on that deep ball. We're just not hitting on that deep ball. I don't know what it is, man, but that's what it comes down to. JJ says cut Tyler Kroft. We can't cut Tyler Kroft. He's got money that he's got to earn. You know what I'm saying? And we cut him as too much of a dead cap. So we got to keep him. We got to keep him. It's happening. It's like guaranteed $7 million his first year. So it's not happening. Not happening at all. I second a trade for Trent Williams. You second it. I mean, I'm not mad at it. If we can get Trent Williams, why not? Bring that freaking big ogre of a damn old lineman, you know what I'm saying? And replace him with the left tackle. I'm with it. Because when I look at this old line, I've got my reservations about our left tackle. Some days I'm like, oh, okay, I'm with it. I like Dawkins at left tackle, and some days I'm like, oh shit, man. I feel we need to upgrade there. So I'm up and down when it comes down to that. I'm up and down. Ronald Enoch says, Knox t-shirt idea. You got the Knox. You got Knox the F out. Okay. You got knocked the F out. I like that. Let me write that shit down, boy. You got to knock the F out. So yeah, man, listen. I'm going to take more questions. And I'm going to get out of here. So he does have the finesse touch yet. And he doesn't have the finesse touch yet, in my opinion. Sometimes he just too much on those short passes. Yeah, sometimes it's like he's got that Brett Favre syndrome, man. Like Brett Favre only had like one, you know what I'm saying? He whip it no matter what. You short, you long, you getting that ball, and it's coming with heat. I know he's working on it. I know Josh Allen's working on it, and it's just refining the skill. But once we get a rhythm, it's over, man. We good. We're going to get it. Cardero says, I'm still a fan of the School of Hard Knocks t-shirt with Knox running the corner over. I like that too. I'm with that. Blazon, Taylor, what's going on? How many long throws are off balance? He needs to reset his feet. I mean, it'll get it with time, man. Listen, man, we in the NFL. These boys are coming at you hard body. So if you have to kind of make a throw, you know what I'm saying? Because the window's there and you got enough arm strength, because that's his thing, right? He does have enough arm strength. So he's going to try to make those throws without setting his feet, but it's detrimental sometimes. So once we get that O-line, you know what I mean, set up and ready to go, I think we'll be all right. We'll be straight. Alan Strang says, have my Buffalo versus everybody shirt on the way. He should be there on Sunday. Oh, he should be there on Sunday? Bing, bing, bing. Shit, you better get that. I'm telling you. Michael Doherty says, when is Edmonds going to start making some plays? Boy, Edmonds been making plays, man. What are you saying? Edmonds been making plays. Our boy is sideline to sideline. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that Edmonds isn't making plays because he's quiet. Actually, let me tell you what Edmonds did in the game. Edmonds, defensively, what did he do? Edmonds had 3 tackles and 1 tackle for a loss. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Poyer had 11 solo tackles. My man was – see, Jordan Poyer, he's going to get paid, and he deserves it. Jordan Poyer will get paid and deserves to get paid by the Bills, straight up and down. That's facts. He definitely deserves it. So Frank Gore, 76 yards rushing, 5 yards a carry. My man, like 35 years old, man. You can't even hate on that. He was playing freaking well, but he doesn't have that long speed to get to the sidelines and go. That's where I feel that we were lacking. And it shows because Yeldon 8 for 30, 3.8 yards a carry. His long was 10. And then you had McKenzie, Knox, Brown. 3 guys that are there to catch the ball are ones running the ball to the outside. What does that tell you? We need speed. Speed is what we're lacking. So hopefully hopefully coaches, we figure some shit out and we know something that we let Devin Singletary's come back next week, then we good. We straight. So that's what I like, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna take a few more questions, 4 or 5, 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go from there. Will the Bills curse strike again? No, we're done with that. Don't sleep on Josh Gordon. He killed the last game. I'm not sleeping on Josh Gordon, but Josh Gordon, I mean, I have him on fantasy. He ain't doing shit. He's all right. You know what I mean? That's what fantasy does for you. When you got fantasy, it you can't you see players, right? And Josh Gordon really ain't doing shit. And he better not say that shit for us. that's what it comes down to. Dable needs to dial up some plays with hot routes to help Allen on the blitz. I will tell you this though. There was I think it was the Knox play or the series before that. I can't recall. I think it was the Knox play when we went no huddle. I don't know if you guys noticed that. We went no huddle for a few plays. Actually, it was the no huddle on the Knox play because we went no huddle, and then we hit Knox. So we had to change up the pace. So I think that, in my opinion, that's the type of shit that we're saving for New England. But we needed to get out there and score quick and get this shit going. So we went, okay, fuck, let's go into super package mode, or let's go to Patriots mode. All right, dial this one up because we know it's gonna score, and it did. You know what I'm saying? We got it downfield, and boom, boom, boom. Bob's your uncle, and we're there. So we might have some cooked up for the Patriots. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, man. Matt Livingston, Frazier's play calling is highly questionable. Wow, you think so? You think so? The defense is playing lights out right now. Dude, we had these guys 14-0. You know what I'm saying? But when you turn the ball over in that heat, all that good stuff, like, yo, you're gonna get tired, man. Like, that was the time for them to rest. And then Josh Allen goes and throws that damn interception. Here comes the defense. And Trey White, the play before that, gave us the ball back. Interception. So Trey White takes the interception, takes us off, gives us the ball back. This is our opportunity to march down the field and go up 21-0. And here comes Allen with his bullshit, throwing that interception. Now we're 14-7. 7-point swing like that. Bang. You know what I'm saying? 17 unanswered points. Nah, man, that defense is playing legit. I don't know why you have an issue with his play calling. It's legit. I'm good with it. I'd rather Buffalo call Peyton Hillis instead of having Yeldon on the damn team. Damn, man, you hate on him like that? Golly. Chris Matlock says, man, Frazier is just fine. Thank you. Matlock knows what's good. Do you think they have a play scheme for the Pats already? You're damn right. You're damn right. There's no question about it. 7 sacks in 3 games. Ace Dukes, who are you referring to? 7 sacks in 3 games. Matt Lewis says, utter lack of pressure had Hughes and Shaq dropping into coverage, hardly rushed 4 in the second half. He got passive. Because they know they're in the Patriots. The Bengals were in pass mode. They needed to catch up. So I guess they needed to drop more people in coverage. So this is where I give you a point. Like, we took the foot off the pedal a little bit because we didn't bring the pressure. So we kind of, dropped back and let them pick us apart, right? No pressure. And you got enough time, you're going to find someone. There's only so long that DBs and linebackers can stay in coverage. And this is facts. But I get your point. Ken Minster says, Cam, Maggie, and Gallon repping in the past country this week. Vermont Fanatics. Rico it's Min Carr. Oh, got you, boy. Got you. By the way, if you guys have Bills backers clubs that you want me to shout out, I have no problems trying to get more people to join your stuff, man. And you know what? If we can make it a damn BF freaking backers club, man. Send you a BF flag and boom, put that thing up there. All a big collaboration. Why not? Nicky Letary says he is dialing up plays with hot routes. It's Allen's job to ID the blitz and communicate to his receiver. A few times yesterday, he had a wide open back or Beasley and was looking for the other direction. That is true. I saw that myself. I was like, damn, this boy is wide open. I forgot what it was. It was in the first quarter or second quarter. And dude was wide open, but he took another read. Sometimes you just got to go through your progression. Like he didn't probably go through his progressions. Pressure was on. Who knows what it is? But with time, in his second year, he will get better and should get better. Should. Keyword should get better. Dillinger E says, I love the way our D-line keeps their hands up. Oh, yeah. We batting balls on left, right, center. If that's the next best thing, you can't get to the quarterback, get your hands up. Get your hands up for my eyes can see. Hey, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let me get you that buster. Yeah, put your hands up. David Kelly says, Rico, what home game are you going to this year? I just went to the home game last on Sunday. I'm probably done for the year. Unless I don't know, somehow, some way I make it to the next week's Patriots game. Highly doubt it. But that might be my last home game. Floyd Sloan says you don't need sacks when you deflect passes. Next best thing, if you can't get to the quarterback, bat that ball down. That's facts. McClellan says, shout out to the Bronx, repping Bills Mafia all day. Shout out to the Bronx, baby. Let's go. 20 passes deflected at the line of scrimmage. That's insane. Yo, is that how many we got? If you can't get to the quarterback, get your hands up. Put your hands up. You know what I'm saying? And we there, man. Because that's frustrating. For a quarterback that's in there, he's got somebody open. He finally doesn't get the pressure. He's not about to get sacked. And he's got the one guy went over. Boom. Pass deflected. Oh, that feels good. The amount of roars that we heard during the game when that shit happened, you're damn right. It makes a damn difference. Singletary on track to come back, McDermott said today. It's perfect, McDermott. I figured that would be the case. This is a big game. This is game of the year. This is game of the year. You know what I'm saying? Early, but it's game of the year. Because we need this. We beat the Patriots. We go 4-0. We're solely on top of the damn AFC East. Then we got the Titans right after that. You know what I'm saying? The Titans are looking all right. Nothing special. And then we got the Dolphins after that. There's your 6-0. You know what I'm saying? Bye week and then the Dolphins. I'm just saying. Young King says, yo, I went to go help my kids with homework and we still at it with 200 people. You're damn right. People are rocking with us, man. They're rocking with us. I thought you guys would be watching the damn Monday night game, but fuck the Monday night game. You're not really doing it. So I'm here taking questions, man. Y'all got questions, man. Shoot questions or concerns. You know what I'm saying? Yeldon, not it. Maybe just Yeldon had a bad game. Maybe he had a bad game, man. I don't know. But he didn't pop for me at all. He did not pop for me whatsoever. A Pat's beatdown would be so nice. Of course it would, man. That's the only thing that worries me about Josh Allen is his freaking bad throws. Yes. But it's going to happen. With a young quarterback like that, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm telling you right now. Luke Hardy says, we have the new age Marv. What are your thoughts? The new age Marv Levy and who? McDermott? You talking McDermott? I mean, if you say so. But I don't know, brother. I don't know. Yeldon fumbles. He fumbles too much. I mean, if you say so. He just didn't pop, man. You don't pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're a guy that catches balls out of the backfield is cool. But when we need that stretch play, when we need that run play, that's where you gotta show up. And that kind of made me kind of annoyed because I'm watching Frank Gore, age 35, getting pounded between the tackles. You know what I'm saying? And we don't got no, you know what I mean? We don't have no change of pace. We didn't have that. You got freaking Josh Allen running for 9 carries, 46 yards. You know what I'm saying? I thought we were done with that. But when you don't got that speed to kind of get going, you got to use your quarterback to get the first downs and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think for the most part, we did a good job in controlling the game. Like if you look back, let me just open this up a little bit. Looking at the team stats real quick. If you look back at what we did, check this out. 25 first downs for the Bills, right? To the Bengals 17. 12 passing first downs, 11 rushing first downs, right? That goes to tell you when we dinking and dunking and chopping up and getting 3rd and 4s, 3rd and 3, it's easier to manage. We can do that. This is where Cole Beasley's at his finest. You know what I'm saying? In that 5 to 7 yard route, that's where he does his business. You know what I'm saying? We went 5-13 on 3rd down efficiency. You know what I'm saying? The Bengals went 3 for 11. We freaking shut that shit down, less than 30%. You know what I'm saying? 73 total. We ran 73 total plays, 416 yards of total offense. I mean, 400 yards of total offense. That's got to be the norm going forward. If we really want to make something happen, we've got to do that on a daily, on a basis. You know what I'm saying? 6.5 yards a carry, a pass completion, 175 yards rushing, and we kept the Bengals to 67. Our defense, man, I'm telling you, I'm impressed with our defense. 36 rush attempts, almost 5 yards a pop. We were 2 for 4 in the red zone last game. I mean, we could do better, but I mean, we'll I mean, it is what it is. And penalties, we're doing all right. 7 for 55. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But what really matters at the end of the day is the time of possession. If we control the clock, we're moving the sticks, and we're scoring points, we got it. Keep the other quarterback off the field. Chip away at it. 36 minutes of freaking time of possession compared to what the Bengals 23. I'll take it. I'll take it all day. I'll take it all day. I'm watching the Monday night game. Damn, I wish we had the draft Mac. Anyway, that's my cue. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my cue. I appreciate this 227 y'all watching. And I seriously I appreciate it, man, because ain't nobody talking about Bills right now. So that Monday night slot, I guess, is mine. Chris Matlock, bing, 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 my guy. Chris Matlock with a donation. I appreciate that, my guy. I really do appreciate when you guys donate, man, because whatever y'all donate, and I need to express that, whatever you guys donate goes right back into BF. Real talk, man. Like, it goes back into the tailgates, goes back into whatever, you know what I'm saying? So we try to do what we can, giveaways and all that good stuff, right? So I appreciate that real. That's real. It is real. Nick Terry says, I think we bring up Vinny Taylor from the practice squad that we got from the Dolphins, so I don't think it's much of a concern. Our other DT will probably have a count for more reps. I personally think we should bring up Vinny Taylor. I haven't seen any word yet. It makes sense to do it. They might not do it. I don't know. We'll find out. But I'm good with Jordan Phillips. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Phillips is just fine with me. Put a little mix in Jordan Phillips with freaking Ed Oliver. I mean, rotate Star Lotulelei. I'm okay with that. That little combination is cool with me. I'm good with that. I can rock. You know what I mean? Hit him with the sound off, Rico. Hit him with the sound off. Yo, my voice is hoarse right now. Fresh legs is fresh legs, though. Facts. Melvin Gordon for Yeldon? Nah, we ain't bringing the Melvin Gordon over. Come on, man. I would love it. It'd be dope, but we ain't doing that. Lil Kennedy says, I've been a Bills fan my whole life, and some of you are delusional. You know, that shit is funny because some Bills fans are delusional. Some of them are delusional. They ask for some shit where you're like, come on now, don't do that. Let's bring in Jalen Ramsey. Okay, let's bring in Jalen Ramsey and mess up the continuity that we have. I like Levi Wallace is holding it just down. He's holding it down just fine. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. Some fans say some delusional shit. Some of them do. You know what I'm saying? And some of them are on point. A lot of fans are smarter than, like, we got some really smart damn Bills fans, man. They know the game. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like kind of reading some comments, because some of y'all say some good shit. Real talk. Juan Castillo says, much love to you, bro. Take care. Yo, Juan. Appreciate it, my guy. You hung tight, man. You hung with us. You hung with us the whole time, man. So I appreciate it. Listen, that's my time, man. I'm not a fan of the QB runs. If the play breaks down, then cool, but don't be calling them QB runs. Ooh, I see what you're saying. The Josh Allen QB sneaks. I can roll with it. I can roll with the QB sneaks, but pick your time to do it. If it's in the red zone, I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you're getting a little closer, but you're running on a second and 9. I'm not really feeling that, man. You just give it to the damn running back. You know what I mean? Give it to the damn running back. But I get you, Top Shot. I get you. They should have kept Shady. Nah, we good. The worst Bills loss was the Washington Super Bowl. Oh, I've been around some mats. The worst loss I've been around for was the Dallas Cowboys game on Monday night. I'm still hurt by that. At least we're not as delusional as Cowboy fans. Anyway, that's my time. Ladies and gentlemen, there's 212 people. By the way, before you leave, hit that like button, hit that notification button, and keep tuning in with your boy. I'll be trying to get on this as much as I can. Also, hit up our IG. We're at 60,000. We made it. We finally made it to 60,000 followers on Instagram. And we're trying to make it to 100. Let's push it to 100. We're trying to make this YouTube page to 10,000 freaking subscribers. Let's do it, man. We can get it. I want to be the biggest YouTube page on YouTube. Did I say that right? Yes. I want to be the biggest Bills YouTube page on YouTube, period. So I need y'all, man. If you're new to this, subscribe to this page, and then we keep it going, man. Ain't nobody bringing it like us. Ain't nobody bringing that energy like us. Anyway, so, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate the love. I appreciate your time. And listen, man, each and every one of y'all that I met at the tailgate, I sincerely appreciate meeting each and every one of y'all. If y'all have pictures, we took pictures, post them up and tag me up. Y'all know what it is, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy. Yo, how's my eye looking? Am I looking like a damn Forrest Whitaker? My shit is still kind of swollen, but at least a little better, man. I had to stun on you guys with the shades a couple weeks back, but it is what it is, man. Anyway, I gotta rest the damn voice. My voice is terrible right now. Mark Ronca, Best Bill Show. I appreciate that, man. There's some good stuff out there. Don't get me wrong. Them hashtag boys are doing their thing, and Cover One boys are doing their thing. Everybody's doing their thing. They got some good content out there. You know what I'm saying? But I bring a little spice to it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, best crowd in the game, the best fans, the best group, the best everybody, the best members is BF all day. It's your boy. Shit, I can't even do it right. And I'm gone.